Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number one.
Aaron Altair.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Will Myers.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a slider just about gets away from him there.
A great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Digging in, Jeffrey Marte, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it, and that retires the side. Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Jose Reyes.
In there for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
He's set, and the pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And the changeup is way low that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third.
Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a throw over. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Marisnick. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Ryan Braun now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Altair is there, makes the catch in the side. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman. Brandon
into the
Phillips.
windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, number 5. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Now for Phillips, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Throw won't get him.
Batting eighth.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Braun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Ninth. Shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So into the box now, Hervis Solarte. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a looper to left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 away. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Towards second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So striding in, Todd Frazier. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Altair is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Phillies, center fielder number 6, Jake
For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Reyes on to first to complete the double play. Here's Will Myers.
The first baseman, Will
into the
Myers.
windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a fastball just a bit up. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready with the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is past to diving Phillips, a base hit. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jeffrey Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Braun shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan.
Swing and a ball
Braun.
lifted in the air toward the line and right. Altair moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is on the ground over to first. Myers comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is under it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 34 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 34.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the side. Digging in now, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 away. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Marte. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Aaron Altair
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Curveball that time, not even close. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Here's Will Myers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Pro goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready once again, Jeffrey Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jeffrey Marte.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Brandon Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Gardner.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel
Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded to first. Scooped up. Galvis on to first as they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Number 34. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 34.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Jake Marisnick, as he's got a chance.
Jake Marisnick. Your attention,
Pedro Alvarez.
Philadelphia. Number 24.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. In there, and it's 0-1. He'll come in here at 263. 14 homers, and the RBI count at 35. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken there by Cabrera. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Into the box now. John Hervis.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. Digging in the switch hitter. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Todd Frazier now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. Altair is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here. Striding into the box. Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out here in a Brian Cabrera. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He doubled his last time through.
No, that's out.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hyun-Soo Kim will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at
Soo Kim. Now pitching for the New York Mets. Number 71.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Brandon Phillips. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Conforto on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, number 5. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Skied in the air to straightaway left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. At the plate, number 34. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been in now. Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose
Into the
Reyes.
windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Myers. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Center fielder number
Into the
11.
box now.
Brett Gardner. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Wilmer
Pinch hitting for
Flores
the Mets.
will pinch hit
Number
here,
4.
and he's the potential tying
Wilmer
run.
Flores.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Cabrera.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Fastball in there for a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Quick check on that tying run at first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially.
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Galvis.
Chad Green.
Please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 57, Chad Green.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's one in the air now for Braun out in left. 1 gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alvarez.
And that misses inside 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Aaron Altair. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This one's down to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll be the one to get us going. Hector Neris, if a man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard, but foul. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just got a piece to the right side. Kim charging in on it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in as Drupal Cabrera. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So digging in now, Todd Frazier. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Travis d'Arnaud is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the winning run is across to score. And they did some damage offensively in this one. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Line drive to left. Judge is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
First baseman Miguel
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer, and it's gone. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Tommy Schnell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Tommy Schnell.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's George Springer coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the right. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7th.
Here now is Asdrubal
Second
Cabrera. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Headley. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 8th.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Now
batting number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
First baseman number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
1-1 now to Iglesias. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. Popped up. Cabrera is over. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Tommy Schnell.
Fielder, Tommy Schnell.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in, Gonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Solarte.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cabrera.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th inning, 2nd baseman.
And this is low, ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Avila goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Schnell moves over, 1 down. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11, center fielder Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Slow roller back to the mound. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now batting, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chase Headley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose
Iglesias is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Tommy Schnell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit hard to the right. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The left fielder, number
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Once again a 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Up next for the Mets.
Striding in once again, Yonhevis Solarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And all that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Eddie Chavez enters to make an appearance
for the Mets. Number 84. Eddie.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Schnell is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Now batting, Greg Bird. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 47, Hansel.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Chase Headley.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swings through it for strike number 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Schnell. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Conforto has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 11.
Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is line to left. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
First baseman number 20.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Schnell is there, and they breeze through this half inning. In now
for the Yankees. Second
number
baseman.
71 will take the ball now is the new pitcher. Hernan Perez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And that misses ball 1. Getting on base. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
George Springer.
Line towards center field. Gardner is there, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Eric Goodell enters here looking to get the final out.
Your attention, please.
First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Grounded to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Michael Conforto.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Dylan Betances. Action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ryan Braun is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Way out in front. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Conforto heads for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now
at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he is in there. So it's first and second.
Second baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. None out. Runners at first and second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Schnell ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping in, Todd Frazier.
Third baseman Todd.
He's set,
Frazier.
And the pitch. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Tommy Kingley enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jerry Familia enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Chase Headley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.